Sam must have told you we know Theo Hoffman is the Balkan and he hired you to grab Brenda.
Sam may have mentioned that.
Let her go!
I'm banking on a few odds in my favor.
Yeah, well, things turn on a dime, so you better ask yourself, is the Balkan paying you enough to die for him?
Not always a lot of choices for vets. I take work where I can find it.
You hurt her, and I will kill you. And if I don't, the Balkan's gonna finish the job because you didn't. Long line of men who lost their lives with the Balkan's obsession over Brenda.
I see. So if you don't kill me where I stand, Theo will take me out for botching the job.
Right now, you have a choice. Sam, you okay?
I'm fine.
Where's Theo?
I don't know.
He's got to have a safe house somewhere.
I'm not privy to that type of information. Mr. Hoffman doesn't trust me like that. He doesn't trust anyone. He's a warlord, strategist.
Yeah, it sounds like you really admire the guy.
I respect intelligence. Mr. Hoffman's second to none. And just so we're clear, I'm no dummy. So if you think we're going for a ride and your intention is to shoot me, you better do it right here.
Maybe nobody has to die. Leave Orchard Pavilion.
I saw Sean in the main room. All of a sudden, he took off. So I followed him, and he was up here on the phone with the Balkan.
What were you supposed to do with Brenda?
Chloroform her in the bride's room, notify Mr. Hoffman, take her to a boat on the docks, wait for further instructions.
And that's it?
I didn't hire her on to kill her, if that's what you're asking.
Well, then what went wrong?
I couldn't get to her. Traffic in and out of that room was nonstop. Brenda's a popular lady.
Well, there's plenty of time when they're holding the ceremony for me. Why don't you grab Brenda then?
I was about to. Carly Jack showed up. Apparently, her and Brenda had a lot to
but
discuss.
Still, if that was
You're
your
not
chance...
hearing me. I was there for Brenda. I didn't sign on to take out any witnesses. First time I met her, I was with your little sister, Molly. And she was having a bad day. I tried to help her out.
Yeah, Molly says he did.
Anyway, Carly happened by. I saw her later at the Metro Court. I've run into her a couple of times since. And Carly's good people.
I mean, if you're trying to score points with your Port Charles connections, you can probably
the man
forget about
asked
that.
how I know Carly. Just answering his question.
Yeah, but you're a smart guy. I know you do your homework before you land somewhere, and Carly's a good person to have on your side in this town.
I can't prove I didn't research her. All I can do is tell you I didn't. Whether you believe it or not, out of my control.
Okay, what if Theo ordered you to grab Carly? Or Molly?
I don't mess with kids. As far as Carly, I didn't know her from Adam when I hit town. If her name had been on the contract instead of Brenda's, yeah, I would have grabbed her.
I am already light years late for this wedding, so this is... Guns? In my law firm? Are you insane? How many times have I told you I cannot be exposed to your alleged criminal activities? What is Mr. Butler doing being detained? He is supposed to be at the wedding, working security for Theo Hoffman.
Theo Hoffman is the Balkan. You need to help me find him now.
I'm beyond furious. Not just with Theo, but with myself. How could I have been so gullible?
Theo ran one hell of a cover. Don't blame yourself for being so gullible.
Yeah, none of us saw it.
I am going to eviscerate the New York partners. On their say-so alone, I gave that man complete access to all the information in this office. This is a disaster. This is an unmitigated disaster.
We can't fix that right now. We just have to find him. You sure you have no idea where he is?
Like I said, I'm not privy.
Were you the only man hired for the job?
As far as I know.
Okay, Diane, you got to pull everything you can find to give us insight on Theo Hoffman, go over cases, the money he spent, who he pays, who he works with more than others.
What about Brenda?
I mean, she's safe for now, but we don't have much time because Theo's going to make a move sooner rather than later.
All right, I'm on it. But you have got to take your captive elsewhere. No offense intended, but I'm a big believer in deniability.
Looks like we're going for a ride after all. Let's go.
Well, that does not gladden my heart.
Nice. Now that I've seen your inner sanctum, what? You burn my eyes out or
You
something?
talk so much when you get nervous?
Look, make me a deal and I'm out of here.
Well, what kind of deal are you looking for?
Well, let me go. I sever my ties with Theo and disappear. I've already made enough money to lay low for a while. I can peddle my services anywhere.
Well, you're acting like it's all about the money.
Look, and clearly we disagree, which leaves us with a serious dilemma. Where do we go from here?
Yes, Sean.
There was a problem at the pavilion. I couldn't get to Brenda.
I'm aware.
We need to regroup. Where can we meet?
Well, now that my identity has been exposed, it needs to be in a place of seclusion.
Pine Barrens?
That encompasses a large area.
How about 1 mile past the junction at Route 15 and Ridge Road?
You've done a thorough reconnaissance. I'll be there shortly. Sean has gone over to the other side.
That's not good.
On the contrary, his defection gives us the perfect opportunity for an ambush.